Bridget Bartlett here. So today I'm going to show you how to create an affiliate program to promote your community. Now, I actually have a free community here. I wanted to show you this rather than show you a demo community because I wanted you to be able to see what it actually looks like when it's all built out. Okay. Um, you can join our free community if you want to. Just go to myvisionagency.com and you can sign up there. Okay. So our free community here, obviously, you would not want to create an affiliate program to promote your free community. You would want to create an affiliate program to promote your paid community, right? So I have a paid community here. I have a free community that educates basically and encourages to join my paid community. That's basically how it all works, right? So let's talk about how to create an affiliate program for that. Okay, so here I just have this demo group here that I've created. Now what we want to do is actually create a product for this. Now, if we go into the community here, you'll see that if we go into settings, that we can create a subscription here and give a price for it. However, we do not yet, anyway, have the ability to create the affiliate program from a community, but I really encourage you to create the landing page like I'm going to show you today and set it up that way because you do have a lot more options and flexibility and obviously you need something to sell your community on, right? The affiliate program is going to be a custom link for your affiliates and it will be the sales page where people will go sign up. So we need to create that sales page to create our affiliate opportunity. Okay. So let's go. First, let's go into payments and let's go to products. And we need to actually create the product that people are going to sign up for our community. So let's say community. And of course, we can give a description and show an image or even a video there. We could add it to a collection if we wanted to add it to our store and all of those things. This is a new option here where you can add your global settings for your taxes. That is in the settings area of the payments section. And then, of course, we can come down here for the pricing for this product. So let's say that the price for our community is going to be $97 because we are sharing extraordinary value and tools and all kinds of things in there. So we could say $97 monthly, and then we want to save. Now, before I do that, I did want to show you this option here, this membership offer. It used to be before we had the client portal and we only had the membership area that allowed us to have courses that you could toggle this on and it would release that membership area. But this is only for an offer of the courses. Okay. So if you go to memberships, you're creating your offer and all that, this is not for the community though. Okay. So I just wanted to address that while we're here in case you have any questions there. Okay. So once we've gotten our product created of $97 a month, now what we need to do is actually create the landing page that we're going to sell this product on. Okay. So let's go ahead and just choose new funnel. Let's just choose for fun from a template. Let's see if they have anything for communities. Let's just say gym community. Okay. So let's choose this and continue. Let's go ahead and add that template to our funnels so that we can use this. All right, so now it's going to open that up. And this is what the actual website will look like. And of course, we can customize this and all of that. The point here is that we want to not so much say book an appointment for really, but we want to promote our community. So instead of book an appointment, let's just say here, this is going to be join our community, right? So that'll be our call to action here. Let's just go down here and change this as well. All right, cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and save this. All right. Now what I want to do is I need to connect that product that we created here. All right. But what I want to do is I want to put this on a pop up because I don't really want it to be just a regular product. I could have it embedded. That's no problem. But what I want to do is just have this button and I want to add a pop up to the button. And then I want to add my form to the pop up. Okay. So I'm just going to open this up here. I'm going to add a row just like you do when you're building a website. And then we are going to add either a one step or a two step checkout. The difference between a one step and a two step is the one step will show all of the pricing. So if I pull that in, you'll see, we see the entire order form. A two step is better because it allows you, and you see here, it allows you to capture the lead before they even see the price. So I definitely encourage you use the two step when it makes sense because you want to be able to capture the lead. And then if they decide to not join, it could be nothing to do with the price. It could be that they're standing in the line at the grocery store. They just don't have their credit card with them. Or, maybe they just want to think about it and look into other things. And that's when we want to send them the emails and encourage them to sign up and all of that. But of course, our affiliate, this would be entered in as a lead for them. And then, of course, if they make a purchase, that sale goes to the affiliate. All right. So the two step is definitely better there. However, for the sake of training, it's hard to do a two step because I have to show you the price. I have to enter in the leads info and all of that. So I'm just going to leave this as a one step. Like I said, even though I encourage you to use the two step. Okay. I just wanted you to be able to see the price. Now, once we've added our order form here, we need to tell it where to go. Okay. Now, what I'm going to say, instead of creating this page here, we actually just want to send them to the link where our community is. Okay. Because we're going to grant them access. So I'm just going to go up here now that my community is opened up. And I'm just going to paste that link to my community. So once they have paid, and in our automations on the back end, they pay, and then we're giving them access to our community. We're also giving them access to our affiliate program and all the good things that you want. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there so that when the payment's made, they immediately go there. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Now to publish this, and we do need to publish this, you can click here to connect a domain. You can also click publish and then select one of your domains here. For the sake of this training, I'm just going to use this domain that I already have, and then let's go ahead and connect it to that one, right? Super simple. If you did need to know how to domains, I have there, how to connect domains. I have tons of training on that. Okay. So now we have connected this funnel to this domain here. And this is going to be the page that all of our affiliates will receive when they are promoting the link. This will be the sales page. Okay. So if I open this up now, you can see this is what the page looks like. It's connected to my domain. It does take a few minutes the first time you connect a domain. To a website because it has to build the SSL. Okay, so while that's building that, the next step is we need to connect our product because remember that order form is not actually connected to a product. There's no price on there or anything. We need to add the product here. So we're going to go and choose our community product. We're going to choose the price because there could be several prices depending on how you're structuring all of that. And then we could add the name here. And this is going to be what shows up on the order form. And then we could actually put our price. Now, the price you don't necessarily need to add here, but I do like to add the price because, and let me just show you here. I'll show you why I like to add the price. Because if we don't do that, let me refresh the screen here, and we look at our order form, you'll see that it just says $97. Now, it does say $97 per month here, but I really like to put $97 slash M just so that it's very, very clear that it's going to be every single month. Okay. So if I go back here to edit and then I put $ $97 slash M or monthly, whatever you want to do, and then I go back to refresh the screen, you'll see the difference. If I click, oops. There's my, let me click here. Um, there's my product, community, and then you'll see $97 a month. Now you'll also see this little thing is toggled. That's a checkbox that allows you to purchase multiple products. We don't want that, right? So let's go back now into our funnel and let's make sure to turn that off. So let's go back to our form as soon as this loads. I do want to say hello to Rick and Frankie and Ray and Sam. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Load, load, load. All right. So let's go back to our order form and click on the order form. And when you click on it, you'll see all of the options over here. So we want to go to advanced and then here. There we go. And then we want to go to advanced here and we want to make sure to toggle that off. Okay, so enable cart mode. That's what that is. We could also add the description and whatever coupon codes, and we have all of these options here. You could also add your terms of service, which really I do recommend that you add those. But if you don't have them, first of all, if you're in our free community, one of the tools that we have available in our 60 plus tools you get access to is a terms of service generator. So I do encourage you to use that tool and generate your terms of service so that you can add them to your website. You certainly don't want to be collecting money from people without having very clear terms. So I'm just going to make sure to toggle that on. And of course, we want to save. But when you save and the domain is connected, it's not actually published yet. So you want to make sure that you do publish when you make changes so that they are reflected on the actual website. So now if I go here, and I look at my form here, you'll see now that little checkbox has gone away. It's just a little like radio box there, and it looks like everything that we want it to look like. We have our terms of service, and of course, this is a hyperlink, so you will want to connect your actual terms of service page there. Okay, so that is how we are going to create the product, create the landing page, and then send them to our community. But now we need to set up the automation. What happens when they have purchased this? Okay. So let's go back here now. And of course, we need to go to the automations, or actually, before we do that, let's go into the marketing tab and let's create our affiliate campaign. Now, if you missed the overview of the affiliate system, definitely watch the training I did yesterday. You can always check it out on my YouTube channel. But let's go ahead and create that campaign here. And we need to select the funnel that we just created. So that was that gem funnel. We used a template there. And you'll see that it's pulling in our community here, the product that we're going to offer commission when our affiliates share that link. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click next. Now we need to determine what percentage of that $97 commission that we're going to be giving them. So you really want to keep it anywhere between 30 and 40% is really kind of average. We definitely want to make it high enough to motivate the affiliates to promote. But we don't want to make it so much that we are losing money, unless not really losing money. But if we're not making any money at all, make sure that you have an offer that if you're driving traffic here, make sure that you have upsells and things like that. That are going to accommodate if you use a really high commission structure. Okay, so that's maybe too much information there, but just things to think about in the future. You also can choose if you had multiple products here, you could determine the different percentages based on each product, right? So it doesn't have to be 30% for everything on the website. You could have different percentages per product that is purchased on this specific website. You also can have up to 7 tiers. So what that means is if someone purchases the $97 plan and you give 30% to your affiliate, if that person that they signed up also signed someone up, then they would receive 5% commission off of their affiliate's affiliate. Okay. So that's kind of how all of that works there. We only have one product. We're just going to say one tier. So let's go ahead and save. I'm going to go ahead and click next. And of course, you could add a description here. You can manually add any affiliates that you want to here, but I'm going to show you how to build that into the automations. And of course, you want to determine how you want to set this up. To make this easy, I'm just going to leave the email to go out here about the affiliate campaign. But if you did want to send your own emails, and we will talk about some more deeper automations later this week, but the easiest way is to just leave this toggled on. And that way, every time you add a new affiliate, they will receive this email. If you need to edit this email, you can just click there and go to edit. You can also go into the marketing tab and go to templates, and you'll see the one for the affiliate campaign. Okay. Let's just leave it on default. And let's say we're going to keep that there. We can also choose the cookie. So how long do we want the cookie life and their affiliate link to be active? Meaning it's going to just kind of hang out on the browser. And then if they decide to sign up and your affiliate link was the last one that they clicked on, then you will, depending on how many days you have made the cookie life, it will be tied to that affiliate. So most affiliate campaigns use about 90 days. So let's just say 90, even though here, we'll type it in 90. All right, now we want to determine the payment terms. Now, I do think you definitely, if you have multiple campaigns, you need to have like 1 day a month that you're paying out these commissions because it can get super overwhelming if you try to switch this up. But again, we all have different strategies, so just my 2 cents there. You want to choose what day of the month that you are going to be paying out commissions, and typically it's on the previous month's earnings. So you can see, do you want to pay the 15th of the month, the 30th of the month, or 60 days after the previous month's earnings. You can determine that there. And then also, if you did have setup fees in the commissions section there that you wanted to add, you could toggle that on. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and say finish and publish. Okay, so we've created our community, we've created the landing page and the product, and we've connected the product to the offer. We've also created the affiliate campaign. Now, remember, if you watched the training yesterday, I said always change this at this point, this title, because I always forget to go back and change that. So let's just call this community so that when I go to the automations, I don't confuse myself. All right. So we're going to say community. And then you do have to publish this again. So let's click next and finish and publish now. All right. So now we have our affiliate campaign set up there. So let's go into the automations and let's build our automation. And the first step of our automation is going to be give it a title. So let's say community. And let's say got this. All right. Now the trigger is going to be when that product is purchased. So we're going to say order submitted for global product is community. All right. So now we have the trigger is going to be anytime this product is purchased. It's going to trigger this automation. Now, the first step of the automation, I like to add a tag. So I'm just going to say community. All right. So now I know every person that has this tag is a community member. All right. So I'm going to just update the description there. That way I know easily looking at this workflow, I easily know what this step is. Okay. So I'm adding the community tag. The next step is going to be I need to grant access to the community, right? So I'm going to say grant group access. Load. There we go. And then I'm going to choose the community that I want them to have access to when they have purchased my community product. Remember, it was called Demo 1, Demo Group 1. Okay. Now, we want to also grant them access to the affiliate campaign that we just created because we want them, when they log into the community, we want them to go over here and click on affiliates. And then we want them to see this campaign that we just created so that they can start promoting and sharing our offer. Okay. So we're going to say add to the affiliate campaign. If I chose add to the affiliate manager, it would add them just like this to like basically nothing. They would see affiliate manager, but they wouldn't actually be a part of the campaign. So I want to add them to the affiliate campaign, and I want to choose which affiliate campaign do I want them to be added to when they purchase this product. Now, this is what I was saying about being strategic with your emails, because you may want to, let's say we want to add to the community affiliate campaign. Okay. Let's say that we also wanted to add them to the AI ads campaign. Okay. So let's go ahead and make sure to update this. All right. So now they purchase the product. We are adding a tag there. We're granting them access to the community. We're also granting them access to the community affiliate campaign in the affiliate manager and the AI ads affiliate campaign. Now, if I have those options toggled on, remember when I said about sending the email per campaign? If I have that toggled on, what's going to happen is they're automatically, as soon as they click here, as soon as we add grant access to the group, it's going to send them, this is how it's set up automatically. It's going to send them an email to say, you have just been granted access to this group. Click here to join. Okay. So we don't need to worry about giving them access to the group because it's automatically going to be sent to them. Now, if we have that toggled on in each individual campaign in the affiliate management system, it's also going to send them access to the affiliate manager here, which is actually the same client portal here, right? Because remember, our communities, affiliate manager, and courses are all located inside of the client portal. Okay, this is the client portal here. All right. So, and because we're granting them access to this, they're also going to get this. So, we right now, the way that this is set up is they would get three different emails, and that's okay if you want them to have all three emails, but it's really a better way to just send them maybe no emails here and then just make sure they grant access to the community. Okay. And again, this is all strategy stuff. It's really up to you, however, you want to set this up. But of course, once we have granted the access to all of that, of course, you can build out any of these other things. If you want to send a text message, maybe a Slack notification, a manual phone call, internal message to your team, send the data to a webhook, remove from the workflow, add to another workflow, use Chat GPT. Maybe you want to book an appointment. There's all these things that you can do. Maybe update your Google Analytics. Um, all these things that you can do here at this point. But you need to make sure to at least have, if you are wanting to grant access to the community and your affiliate campaign inside of the client manager, you need to make sure that you are adding these steps here to grant them to access to the group, and then also to the affiliate campaign that you want them to be added to. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and, of course, we want to make sure to publish this. So if you guys, and like I said, I do want to talk about later in the week about how you can build your custom templates and things like that. But I did want to show you, if we go into the membership area here and we go into groups, or I'm sorry, let's go into sites, client portal, settings. You'll see in email settings that you can choose if you want your members to be, once they're approved or declined, do you want them to receive those emails? So we do have this option now. If you did not want those automated emails to go out. And then also in the marketing tab, just to remind you, at the campaign level, you'll see those options here. If we go back into that community option there and we go to settings, if you did not want this to go out at the campaign level, you could just turn that off there. Okay, of course, we want to publish that again. You can do that at the campaign level there. And then you could also, if you go into the settings here, you'll see you would want to turn that off as well if you do not want to send those emails every time you add a new affiliate to a campaign. Okay. So, like I said, we'll go deeper into all of that later in the week. But that is the entire process of how you want to set up an affiliate campaign for your community. Okay. So if you guys want to join my free community, of course, you can go to myvisionagency.com. If you can also get access to my all tools plan and save thousands each month on software, or you could join my high level reseller program, create a high level account, upgrade to SaaS, or if you're already on those plans, you can join us directly. Okay. All of that can be found at myvisionagency.com. Thank you all so, so much for joining me. And I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Go make your vision a reality. Bye.